Hello student of class 12th, again here with a new video, and in this video we are going to discuss about potential energy of a single charge in an electric field. Potential energy of a single charge in an electric field. Now, what is potential energy? We had discussed in the previous videos. So, potential energy is an energy that is stored within an object when the work is done on that object to change its state or to change the shape. So, potential energy is an energy that is stored within an object so to find the potential energy of a single charge in an electric field, let us assume that a charge let assume a charge q let assume a charge q placed in an external field of magnitude E. So this is the electric field in which we have to find the potential energy of a charge, and the charge we had assumed that it is a Q, the charge Q, and it is placed in an external field of magnitude E. Now this charge is very small here. We are taking this charge is very small, and the potential energy of the charge Q in the field is equal to potential energy of charge Q in the electric field is equal to work done in bringing the charge from infinity to the point. So the potential energy of charge Q in the electric field is equal to work done in bringing the charge from infinity to the point. This is infinity, and we are bringing the charge from infinity to that point where we have to find the potential energy in the electric field. So electric field is, we had assumed that electric field is E. This is electric field and this is external field. And what is the potential energy when we bring the charge particle? This is equal to the work done. What work is done in bringing the charge Q from infinity to that point, that is equal to the potential energy of charge in the electric field. So it is very important to understand that what is the meaning of this. So whatever the amount of work is done in bringing the charge from infinity to the point in the electric field, that is equal to the potential energy of charge in the electric field. So Now we know very well, uh, we know that potential at infinity is 0. We know that potential energy, or we can say potential at infinity is taken 0, taken to be 0. So work done in bringing the charge from infinity to the point is, because we assume or we know that potential energy at infinity is 0, we are taking the potential energy at infinity 0. So whatever the amount of work is done to bring the charge from infinity to any point, it is equal to QV. The work done in bringing the charge from infinity to the point is equal to QV. This is the work done. This is the work done in bringing a charge. Similarly, the potential energy of the point Q at distance r from origin. This is distance r we are taking as a vector, or we can take a position vector. So potential energy of a point Q at a distance r from the origin in an external electric field is equal to QV, and we are taking at R. So this is the potential energy at any point which is R distance away from the origin, and to bring that charge in the electric field Q, this much amount of potential energy will be there. Now what is VR? VR is the external potential at that point, and this point is at R distance from origin. So it is QV. V and R is the representation at the point which is R distance away from the origin. Means in the external field, if we are taking any point and we are bringing the charge there, so that will be equal to QV, and this is the R, which is distance, R distance or position vector from the origin. So this is the potential energy of a point Q at a distance R from the origin in an external field, that is taken as this. Now let us consider two charge system. One is Q1 and Q2. The two charge system Q1 and Q2, which is located at point A, which is R1, this is away from origin, and the second is Q2, which is at B, and which is R2 distance at from the origin. Now if the charge Q1 is brought from infinity to any point A, which is R1 distance away from the origin, this is origin. So let the work done in bringing the charge Q1 from infinity to this point. First we find the work done when we are bringing the charge from anywhere infinity to this point. So what is the work done in bringing this charge Q1 from infinity to the point A? That will be equal to Q1 V and R1. This is the work done. Work done in bringing this charge from infinity to any point A, which is R1 distance from the origin. And before bringing this charge, we assume that there is no any external field. There is no field is there. So, or if we assume that there is electric field E, so there is some potential of this point, and if you are bringing this charge Q1 from infinity to this point A, which has certain potential, so what is the work done? So work done will be Q1 into V, and this R1 is the position of the point A from the origin. So this amount of work is done in bringing the charge Q1 in an external field E when the charge brought from infinity to the point A. Now if you are bringing this charge B to make the system, now this charge Q1 also has electric field around it. Now the sum potential is also of this point B. So when we are bringing the charge Q2 from anywhere to the point B, so there is potential or there is electric field due to this charge also and external field also. Now what we have to do? Now when we bring the charge Q2 from infinity, when Q2 brought from infinity to R2 against the electric field of this charge Q1, against electric field, then what is the work done? The work done will be Q2 and V R2. Q2 V R2. So this is the work done. When Q2 brought from infinity to point R2, this is the work done, Q2 V R2. When Q1 brought from infinity to point A, that this is the work done, Q1 V R1. Now in this case, in the second case, the work required to be done on Q2 due to the electric field of Q1 and due to the electric field whatever is the present earlier, because when we bring this charge from infinity there is only this field, but when we are bringing this charge Q2, then this is in the electric field of this Q1 also and the external also. So here we have to remember this thing, that the work required to be done on Q2 will include the field due to charge Q1 and the electric field E. So work done in bringing charge Q2 in electric field of Q1 and E. Electric field by Q1 and electric field by E. In both this field we have to bring the charge Q2. Now the total work done will be one upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1. This is Q1 and this is V. V is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 and Q2 by R12. Plus we have to Q1 and Q2 and VR2. This is the final work done in bringing the charge Q2 from infinity. Because this is the work done in the field and this is the work done in the presence of charge Q1. So the total work done will be, we add these two. So total work done required to bring both charges from infinity to the present configuration or total potential energy of system is equal to Q1 VR1 plus Q2 VR2. Individually we had taken the charge Q1 to R1. This is individually we had taken the charge Q2 from infinity to R2. So this is Q2 VR2 and plus this one 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R12. This is the total potential energy of the system of two charge in the external field. So what is this? This is the work done in bringing the charge Q1 to any location which is R1 distance from the origin. What is this? This is the work done in bringing the charge Q2 from any point from infinity to any point located from the origin at R2. And this is the work done, means this is the total work done. This is the total work done in the presence of external field and in the presence of this field. So what is the total? Total will be, we add all these energies. So this is the potential energy of the two charge system in an external field. So this is very important derivation. This is very important topic. So again you revise the thing. What I want to say? I want to say that when the charge Q1 and Q2 we are assembling in the external field, any of the external field E. So while bringing this charge Q1 from infinity, what amount of work is done? q1 into vr1, where r1 is the position of this point A from the origin. Now similarly, when the charge q2 when the charge q2 brought from infinity to any point r2 at B, so this is the q2 into vr2. This is the total, this is the work done when we bring the charge q2. Now work done bringing the charge q2 in the external field of q1 and E will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by r12. This is the work done, and this is the work done when we bring the charge, only charge q2. So this is the total work done. So this work done plus this work done. When we bring the charge q2 and bring the charge q1, you add this, then you will get the total potential energy of the system. So this is very important. 3 marks question is there to find the potential energy of two system of charge in any external field. So you have to do like this. Now make your notes in your copy. Try to understand from your NCERT also, from your reference also. If any question is there, if any numerical is there, you solve it and apply this concept. And if you have any problem, then you can call me on my number, or you can give a message on the WhatsApp group. Till then, thank you. Have a nice day.